Warzone streamer ZLaner has been banned from the recent Warzone Twitch Rivals tournament. Now, he's a big name within the Warzone scene and a popular streamer, so he must have done something really bad for this to happen, right? Well, it appears that for Twitch, he crossed a line that has sparked a lot of fierce debate and resurfaced one of Twitch's oldest mysteries, because ZLaner cosplayed as Dr. Disrespect on stream and appears to have been banned from playing in the tournament because of it. I hope you're ready for this one. Okay then, I am as eager as you guys are to get into another insane Twitch moment, but before we do, just make sure you are subscribed to the Score Esports. That way you'll never miss a video just like this one in the future. Alright, so before we jump into ZLaner and Dr. Disrespect, let's quickly talk about the Warzone Twitch Rivals tournament, because it is big. Bigger than your average Twitch Rivals event. This year alone, the Warzone tournaments have had some pretty massive prize pools that rival even mainstream esports events. In January 2021, the Doritos Bowl tournament dished out a whopping $230,500 in prize money, with the winning trio taking home 45 grand. But in the tournament on July 20th, one big streamer was not present. One of Warzone's biggest names, ZLaner, was told he was ineligible to participate. Now, it's a bit of a typical Twitch situation we have on our hands here, as Twitch have not said anything publicly about this. And ZLaner was the one to break the news through a tweet, which also shows him wearing a very recognizable mullet and sunglasses combo. Now, for anyone who doesn't recognize it, that's the famous Dr. Disrespect look, which ZLaner used as a cosplay during a different Warzone Twitch Rivals event the month before.
We had to put a little bit of respect on somebody's name, someone that we all may know that can't really do this himself over here, but we're going to be doing it here today for him.
The stream went fine. He didn't hear anything from Twitch. The problem only came when he tried to enter his next Twitch Rivals Warzone tournament. So before we get into why he was banned, let's very quickly talk about why he was dressed up like this in the first place. Basically, ZLaner and Dr. Disrespect are proper good mates, and it's safe to say that the two of them are quite often each other's biggest fans.
Two other players left alive. One goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, one more on the map, and just like that, game time!
Baby, let's go! Let's go, Doc!
But ever since Twitch banned Dr. Disrespect in June 2020, he's not been able to play alongside ZLaner as often, like when he was banned from playing in the Toronto Ultra tournament in February 2021.
I'm still going to be playing in the Toronto Ultra tournament, but Doc is unfortunately not going to be. I'm getting lots of messages right now. Sorry about that. Listen, he's not allowed to play. I got a message back from the organizers from Toronto Ultra and Call of Duty. They're the ones putting the tournament off, and they said that Doc is not allowed. I'm assuming it has to do with his Twitch ban. I messaged Doc right away, and I was like, bro, is there any magic you can pull, anything you can do? And he said, unfortunately not. Like, it's weird that they're not letting me play in this thing.
The pair both stream on YouTube now, and while this is a personal choice for ZLaner, it's kind of a necessity for Dr. Disrespect since the Twitch ban. And this is probably a good time to remind you guys that we still don't know why Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch. Twitch hasn't said anything other than a generic statement, and Dr. Disrespect has always maintained that nothing was ever explained to him.
And then to have that taken away from you, and to not know why, and to not know anything about it, not to be told nothing. Boom, taken, grabbed, everything we built, all the eggs in one bucket. Boom, taken away.
So as a friend of Dr. Disrespect, ZLaner clearly isn't a fan of his Twitch ban, and although dressing up as him on stream was clearly just a meme, it could also be seen as a bit of a statement. He knew it would turn heads and wasn't trying to hide what he was doing at all. In fact, he went pretty hard.
Raul Gillette, the best a man can get.
If he wanted Twitch's attention, well, he certainly got it. The stream where ZLaner cosplayed as Dr. Disrespect was actually the only time he'd ever streamed on Twitch before the tournament ban. He did do 2 separate streams that day for the same tournament, but essentially, he streamed one time on Twitch and received this punishment for essentially wearing a fake mustache and mullet. Like, what? This led a lot of people to assume that the cosplay was what got ZLaner the ban, that Twitch had sat on this for a month and didn't tell him until the day of the tournament. ZLaner took to his YouTube stream later that day to explain more about the situation.
Day of the tournament, I receive a message saying ZLaner is not eligible to compete today, and they had nothing else to say. No further reasoning why. And it's kind of funny because there are other people that are involved in this tourney that are also not full-time Twitch streamers.
Now, the question a lot of you guys probably have right now is, okay, but why did he get banned from playing in the tournament? Why is dressing up as Dr. Disrespect worthy of that? Well, the reason may also involve Dr. Disrespect. In September 2020, 3 months after his Twitch ban, he took part in a tournament called Vikkstar's Warzone Showdown. Now, during the tournament, Dr. Disrespect ended up in the same lobbies as some big names who were streaming on Twitch at the time. Crimsix, Nadeshot, even...
He is the D-O-double-G, the Dogfather himself, Snoop Dogg.
Now, they didn't mute Dr. Disrespect while playing with him, which technically meant he was appearing on stream and in Twitch's eyes, circumventing his Twitch ban. Of course, it's unlikely that these streamers were intentionally trying to give Dr. Disrespect his platform back on Twitch, but those rules are in place for situations like this. Now, the offending parties weren't banned from Twitch, but one Twitter user did notice that Twitch had appeared to have updated their suspension policy with a clarification. They said, "We understand that there may be instances where suspended users appear on your stream due to circumstances beyond your control, but we expect you to make a good faith effort to remove them from your broadcast, mute them, or otherwise limit their interactions with your stream." The timing and details of the statement seem to have come as a direct result of what had happened. Twitch was reminding everyone that if a banned user appears on someone's stream, they too run the risk of getting whacked with the ban hammer. So what does this have to do with ZLaner then? Well, the speculation is that by dressing up in Dr. Disrespect's likeness and shouting him out, he was giving a platform of sorts to a perma-banned user. Like I say, this is all just speculation because it's difficult to see what else ZLaner could have done wrong, but let's quickly take a look at Twitch's use of the word eligibility when it comes to tournaments. For their Smash.gg event in March 2020, they included a list of criteria that a player must reach in order to qualify for the event. It said a player must be a Twitch partner or affiliate and also broadcast Modern Warfare for a minimum of 10 cumulative hours on Twitch, achieve 20 total wins in Battle Royale, and earn 500 total kills in Battle Royale. When a Twitch community manager was asked to clarify the eligibility requirement on Twitter, they said that a streamer must be a Twitch partner or affiliate, be in good standing with Twitch and the publisher or developer. Like I've said before, ZLaner primarily streams on YouTube, so he's not a Twitch partner, but he is a Twitch affiliate. As for the criteria from other similar tournaments, it could be that. Maybe he didn't meet them. It's hard to tell though, and ZLaner certainly thought that the whole thing had more to do with the cosplay than anything else.
It was a meme. It was meant to be a friendly meme that, no joke, even if Twitch was to see it, they would maybe even possibly chuckle, regardless of everything that has happened over the last, you guys know, with Doc.
And without any clarification from Twitch, that leaves us with a conclusion that this cosplay was enough to bar him from the tournament, that his costume and impressions were enough for Twitch to step in like this. As with a lot of Twitch's recent decisions around banning on Twitch, this just leaves us with more questions than answers. Streamers already knew they can't have banned users appearing on their streams, but now they'll be aware that they can't really do impressions of them either, especially Dr. Disrespect.
The thing that I want is I wish that we kept your Canadian accent on Canada. That would have been the epic end.
Key, this one time, fucking Buddy was banned from a
F-wording
Warzone event. It's pretty fucking gnarly. He's just out of there. Like, Buddy was gone. Like, no one even knew where he was, It's pretty fucking bad. Pretty scary, yo.
Never gets old.